Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of January 17th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. Also, you guys, if you would like to book a personal or private reading, make sure you're emailing TemajTarot@gmail.com so that I can send you that price list first. I don't take prepaid calls for the phone readings. Those are just, I only do the phone readings when I make that announcement. But you can schedule a video or an email reading. All right, so let's get started here. Central issue, heart of the matter. I have the Ace of Wands, King of Coins, Four of Coins, Page of Coins, King of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Coins. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you you're fixated on your income or your finances. There seems to be strong earth energy around you. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I also feel like for some of you, you're trying to make the best out of your situation here. There's someone that maybe I feel like they have been shy. This person has been very slow to coming around to opening up to you. So if those of you that have been waiting for someone, you're not quite in a relationship yet, I feel like someone is suddenly inspired to, flirt with you or ask you out. And this person may be someone who's very also like very responsible. Maybe they're very analytical. Someone who is predictable, but they do act very slow, or they take their time when it comes to their approach in love. This could also be your energy, especially if maybe you have Earth in your chart somewhere. Now, I also feel like someone has been thinking about marriage, but they are trying to figure out either the right time to ask, or they've been shopping for engagement rings. Someone has been hiding the fact that, they're going to propose. Or that they've already bought the ring. Maybe they're hiding it. I don't know. I just kind of feel like engagement is on the mind of someone. This person is coming off as very shy for whatever reason. Someone that is not, they're not good at just immediately just spilling their guts about how they feel. I feel like maybe too, they just like to make sure that they're 100 about what it is that they want before they make a move here. This is not someone who is just spontaneous when it comes to matters like that. This is something that they take very, very serious. Like, whoever I'm going to commit to, I have to really be serious about it. But I do feel like engagement is on the mind. Someone does find you very valuable. They are not ready to let you go. If they even start to feel like they're losing you, they're going to reach out to you, or they're going to claim you as, their bride to be or whatever. I'm seeing somebody being very, very nervous about making that proposal or opening up to you. I feel like they're very nervous. But they know it's the right thing to do. They feel very like they're listening to their intuition, and they just feel like it's right. Now, also, this may be your feelings, but I'm kind of feeling like I'm picking up the energy of your love interests here. But somebody is very nervous about approaching you or asking you for your hand in marriage here. They're not very good at hiding their emotions when they're around you. That's why too, if they've been avoiding you, it's because they've been planning something special. Um, if any of you have been in some sort of awkward situation, or you felt like you were in a bad situation, I feel like you're finding ways to make lemonade out of lemons. So you're, transforming a sour situation and making it work for you. Now, I'm also getting competition. There may be more than one love interest around you. You also could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe air and maybe fire energies as well. But I feel like there could be competition. Someone also may act out of jealousy, like all of a sudden someone who's been taking forever to approach you, all of a sudden maybe they got word that this other person was interested, or they saw something on your social media and they're like, oh, are they talking, I better make a move. So then they kind of go ahead and kind of rush and do that on a whim. I also feel like there's going to be clarity in regards to any type of frustration that's been going on. Like if you've been frustrated with knowing the answer to something, you're going to have clarity or a clear answer. I also see this as having victory over a matter, coming out like the winner. There could be some sort of disputes going on, not sure what it is, but I feel like some sort of decision is going in your favor. Also, for you, you might be really trying to figure out what's important to you, doing some sort of assessment on your life, trying to figure out what you need, what you don't need. You might be also kind of watching your expenses this week, and I just saw 6:44 on my timer, so the number 44 may be of significance to you. But I'm seeing someone who is really trying to see, put their expenses or finances into perspective. I'm also seeing somebody learn something about their family, something like their family tree, like realizing that someone is related to you, or finding out something runs in your family. Also, someone may be hesitant in regards to marriage or commitment because of their finances. Someone has been busy trying to climb the corporate ladder because they want to have a comfortable lifestyle. They want to make sure that they're able to either provide for you if they're old-fashioned, or at least, they just want to make sure that they're in a position where there doesn't have to be any worry about finances and income. So, someone wants their money to be right before they come to you. Those of you that have children, and especially if you live in a warm area, I feel like your child wants to start their own business, like with like having that lemonade stand. Or maybe it's any type of business, but I feel like somebody is like feeling like they're an entrepreneur, and you're having a conversation. You're like, entrepreneurship runs in the family here. But I'm definitely seeing something about that family tree and DNA. I don't know what that is kind of standing out. Maybe somebody's waiting for the results, or waiting for the results of the DNA from the child's father being tested. Or this is just something about waiting for some sort of DNA results to see, especially if it's health related, just trying to make sure that, something is not in the blood, or something doesn't run, that something isn't genetic. Because I feel like someone wants to be very healthy, and wants to make sure that they're going to be healthy for their child, especially if you are with child. Or if you just had a baby. I feel like too, there's a lot of focus going into your eating habits as well. What else am I picking up here? I'm seeing a camping trip for some of you. whether it's going with their love interest or if it's some sort of family camping trip, because I'm seeing marshmallows being roasted, or s'mores or whatever have you. I'm seeing fishing. I'm seeing like a lot of outdoor things, getting back to nature, doing things that are like discovering things. And that's another thing I saw. Somebody is a avid weed smoker. Somebody really likes their marijuana. So I'm getting that energy as well. Yeah, see, I'm seeing someone acting too out of, like I said, jealousy. If they feel threatened, like they're going to lose you, whether you're already in a relationship with this person, somebody's being forced to take you more serious. And so they are wanting to make sure that they claim you some type of way. They want you to know. They want to beat out the competition, so they're going to do whatever it takes to have you or to get you or to be that winner. So I'm seeing things getting very competitive here. Also, I see someone who wants to get you pregnant. So be careful about that, especially if you don't want that right now. I see too someone who's very strong-willed. You might be setting some sort of boundaries in a relationship and like making sure that you stick to what you want. I also feel like the sevens may be significant for you as well. Just like the Libra reading, I have 3 sevens showing up. So 777 may be of significance. Even if it's something that is multiples of 7, so like 7, 14, 21, there could be something very significant in regards to sevens. Maybe it's someone's birthday, maybe something is 7 days from now. So yeah, I'm feeling like a strong energy with those sevens. I feel like someone is going to be very determined in going after what they want. This is not being able to back down. Like if someone is coming towards you, like someone wants you, I don't know if you've been ignoring this person, but it doesn't matter how many times you tell this person no, they're not stopping. They feel like I have to have you. I have to be with you. No is not an answer. No is unacceptable. So someone is not taking no for an answer. They're continuing to go after what they want, whether this is you or another person. Someone's very, very determined. You might be someone who has set your eye on a certain goal, and that's what you want, and no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Also, some of you, I don't know, even if you have been telling someone no, especially it could be a water sign around you that just keeps trying to put themselves out there, and it's just like, look, I know what I want. You do not fit the description that I've already written, so no. So for some of you, it could be a water sign, especially a Cancer, that feels like they just have to have you. And you're just kind of bored with them or over it, or maybe there's just a disconnect, or maybe you're just emotionally unavailable for this person. You might have your heart set on someone else. This person could be in competition with another element here. I'm seeing someone sending love letters. Ooh, I'm seeing someone too that feels like that past life connection, like feeling you knew each other from a past life, especially Egypt here. I'm just looking at those pyramids. But it could be something like Peru or any place where pyramids have been found. Mayans, you could feel maybe you're doing some research, or you feel like maybe that was your soul tribe at one time. But yeah, overall, I'm seeing someone sending passionate love letters to another person. You also could be dealing with another air sign such as yourself. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And now definitely the fire sign. So all the elements are coming out. You could be dealing with anyone. But I am also getting single parent. I'm getting strong single parent here. There could be a single mother and a single father that get together. Like you guys are getting together, or somehow your kids have introduced you guys together. I don't know if this person is really your type, but somebody is taking a chance. Let me just kind of see what this Four of Cups is. Somebody just looks kind of bored. If you're in a relationship, maybe there's something going on where you're bored. Especially if you go on a trip, maybe you just don't like where you guys went to. Like I was talking about camping and fishing and all of that. I feel like someone is not really happy where they're at and wishing they had gone somewhere else, or that you guys did something else. I also get someone maybe bored waiting on the other person to approach them or to ask them to marry them too. Which is why they are now kind of testing the waters with someone else, or maybe starting to disconnect from you, or you might be disconnecting from them. I also feel like somebody needs to change their perspective. Someone needs to step outside of their body to get a fair judgment of what's going on in your situation. And I also see someone trying to develop self-mastery. Somebody is waiting. Yeah, somebody is waiting either like for a proposal or an invitation. I also see this as daydreaming. Like someone is planning to approach you, to come near you. Yeah, someone wants to pop the question. Someone does want to pop the question. Someone is thinking about marriage. They're wondering what it would be like. And if you're not in a relationship, there is someone that is thinking about approaching you, whether they're at a distance or not, but they're going to approach you. And I feel like they've been thinking about it for a long time. And then when they get that urge, they're going to say, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to do it now. And so they go and they ask you out. I feel like there's definitely children involved. I'm seeing like the merging of two families. So I feel like either you already have children, they already have children, or the both of you have children. Because I'm seeing like all of a sudden you going from a single family unit to a full house. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically all that I am channeling for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But I hope it resonates. I hope it makes sense to you. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.